Hi, guys. So we are going to review quiz 2 together. Let's jump straight into it. Our first question is being able to simplify this problem by using our distributive property. So think about your number sense first. Notice how on the outside of the parentheses, we have 18 over 1 times 5, 6. This could actually be simplified. 6 goes into 6 one time, and 6 goes into 18 3 times. So now when we multiply those fractions across, we get 3 times 5, which is just 15. Now we can utilize our distributive property when we're dealing with much easier numbers. 15 times 2x gives you 30x. And then 15 times 5, well, 15 times 10 is 150. So 15 times 5 is 75. So our final answer is 30x minus 75. And we're done. Again, we take our final results and we want to put it into that answer box below so that you can obtain full credit for this problem. Let's go ahead and move on to question 2. Question 2, we have solve the linear equation. So notice how we have some more distributive property here. I'm going to distribute that 2 to both terms so I can get rid of those parentheses. And when I do, I'm looking at 2x minus 8 plus 3 is equal to -1. Then I'm going to go ahead and combine some like terms. So I'm first going to combine -8 and +3 together, and that's going to give me a -5. So we have 2x minus 5 equals -1. And then I'm going to go ahead and add 5 to both sides. -1 plus 5 gives you a +4. So I get 2x is equal to +4. And then last but not least, the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2 so that I get my value of x to just be equal to 2. And that's my final result. Now we want to check to make sure this indeed works. Let's plug 2 back in. 2 minus 4 is -2. -2 times 2 is -4. -4 plus 3, does that give you -1? It does indeed. So x equals 2 is our final result. Put it in the box to get full credit, and then you are done. So yeah, this completes our question 2, and then the entirety of our quiz 2. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.